Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? I told you Shorty had a plan. The rat god, 6ix9ine. He had a plan. I mean, he was working with them folks. They had a plan. And their plan was to set and turn the whole hip-hop industry on its head. We don't care about rules. We don't care about codes. Nah, we trashing that joint. We trashing all that. He has a plan. He's going to implement the plan because he's working with the feds. Now, Son comes out with the video with Nicki Minaj, as I expected. The song is called Trolls. It's out now. Judge for yourself how it is. Nicki's doing her Nicki Minaj thing. Tekashi is doing his Tekashi thing. They worked together before. They'll probably work together again. It is what it is. Because it is this distraction to keep you, basically to keep you confused. To keep you asking questions. To keep you saying, well, I thought nobody was working with rats. I thought he was a rat. I thought, this, that, and the other. Your thoughts were right. Dude got pinched, stung, busted, arrested, locked up. He looked at his situation. He looked at the years that the feds were giving him. And he folded, as expected. He folded. Dude's doing crimes. He's wreaking havoc. Test my gangster. And when he got pressed, yeah, I understand. Yeah, they was going after his mom. They kidnapped him. They were going to do some bodily harm to his family. I understand that. But at the same time, you're throwing 30 packs and putting hits on people. You putting hits. You sending your man out there to take someone out. And then you rat on him. So I had already discussed this. You can check out the other video I did. My message is Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now in his latest rant, he exposed a couple of industry cats with paperwork. I mean, it's public information. People, if you want to do your research and properly vet people that's coming out here saying they stand on this square, they stand on this principle, they stand on whatever, the paperwork is there. If you got questions, Google, search the paperwork. It's right there for public information, consuming. All you got to do is do your thing on it. Take a moment before you get behind these rappers, man, because these rappers really going to lead you down to the road of destruction. They're going telling you to do this and do that, live by this, live by that. They're not living that way. They're not living that way. They putting you in harm's way. They're putting you in the kill zone. And you don't even know it. They are detrimental to your health. These your so-called favorite rappers. This is not the hip hop that I came up under. It's a whole new different ball game. This is social media hip hop. This is Twitter beefing. This is hip hop going live and Instagramming and getting likes, getting followings. This is how the music game is. Everything, the world. The world. I'm on a rant today. I'm angry. Really, I'm not. But I got something to say. Nicki Minaj. 6IX9INE. Their new album, their new song, Trolls. You see they making, you see what they doing? Are you not getting what they doing? Hey, look, it's hip hop. I don't blame them. I really don't. I really don't blame them in a way because they are what they are. You choose to follow them. You choose to big them up. You choose to gas them up. You know, as long as you keep gassing them up, they're going to hit the reset button. They're looking for the reaction. Now, meanwhile, 6IX9INE come out here with his list, his snitch list, his rat list. And his first target was Meek Mills, who opened up his mouth. Somebody should have got to him right away. Don't say nothing. Don't come at old boy. Someone who was smart in his team should have pulled Meek Mills aside. And shout out to Meek Mills for what he's doing with this whole bail reform. Shout out to that movement, what he's doing. If he's really legitimately, committed to it. Shout out to that. But somebody should have pulled him. Somebody in this camp should have pulled him to the side when Homeboy released his last little video, Gooba, and his last little vent that he did, explaining why he did what he did, why he told on the people that he told on, the 9 Trey Bloods, Shoddy, Mel Murder, and a host of others that we don't even know about. Because some of them jokers could be on the street doing the same thing. You got to question everybody's integrity right now. Are they real? Who sent them? Are they plants? Meek Mills should have had the wherewithal to know dude's too hot right now. He's a live wire. I'm not coming at dude. I'm not even going to acknowledge that dude. That's what he should have done. Now, since his hate train was so steamed up and fired up and was rolling down the track, he opens himself up for exposure. Because like I said, these rats now don't play by any codes or rules anymore. Nah, they ain't doing that. Why? They're not going to do it. They're not doing it. So if you expect a conventional back and forth about this, that, and the other and everything else, that's not happening, bruh. It's early here. It's early for me right now. I'm up here early because I got to get it off my chest. I got to vent. Meek Mills, somebody in your clique, your crew, your entourage, your team should have pulled you aside to say, ignore son. Now let that skate. Let it float, as we say. You gotta let that float. He took the bait. He was all rah rah, you know, he was all fired up, and he went at homeboy. So now homeboy opened the double barrel 50 caliber gun on him and exposed him. You hate rats so much, Meek Mills, but you are in association with Desiree Perez, who is a certified, unmistakable, certified rat. Desiree Perez got caught with multiple kilos of cocaine. Let me repeat that again. Multiple kilos of cocaine. She got caught, pinched, knocked, arrested for trying to move multiple kilos of cocaine. And the DEA gave her a proposal, and that is to wear a wire. And you won't be facing any time if you cooperate with the DEA. The DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agency of the federal government. She is a federal government informant. She cooperated with the DEA to bring down Colombian cartel and a Puerto Rican cartel, drug cartels. She is a certified official rat, informant. She wore a wire doing what she do and brung down 2 cartels. Now that's a fact. She works for Roc Nation. She's an executive for Roc Nation. Let me repeat that again. She is an executive for Roc Nation, ladies and gentlemen. So Meek Mills is associated with Desiree Coleman. Jay-Z, who is the head of Roc Nation, is associated with Desiree Perez. That's facts. So you got this little rainbow head dude. You got him now. You're giving him energy because you keep stoking him and poking him and poking him and poking him like he's going to play by the rules. He's not. He's going to expose you because you are poking him. Little this, little that. And then he comes at Future. Shout out to Future. Got a new album out. Because Future comes out his face and say, I wouldn't even ever associate myself with rats. That's not what I do. Really? You hang out with Meek Mills. Y'all run circles. Y'all run in the same circles. But you hang out with him. Now, you might be naive to whatever the information that's out there. I don't think you're naive. I think you're pretty smart, because smart people don't sell the type of albums on the records that you do. You know, I mean, dumb people don't do that. You got to be smart. You got to have a plan. You know Desiree Perez is a rat. You know she works and she's a executive at Roc Nation. You know that she is affiliated with Meek Mills. She's been to court with Meek Mills. But yet you saying, I don't associate, this is Future, I don't associate with rats or anybody who condones rats. Okay. You got exposed, my brother. You got exposed. Snoop Dogg. The lovable Snoop Dogg. Snoop has had this little rumor going around following him for years. You know, Snoop came off a murder case back in the 90s, mid-90s. He got off while he was on probation or whatever. He's been stopped or caught up and got narcotics, guns, weapons, whatever. But those charges somehow disappear. You don't hear much of it. Why is that? That rainbow hair boy exposed Snoop badly. I mean, he's vetting. He's vetting. He's using, he's putting up paperwork. He's putting up paperwork. He's doing what people should have did with him before they allowed him in. The blood should have did that to him. They should have vetted him out. They didn't. They were looking at the paycheck. They were looking at the money. They were looking at the meal ticket. They was blinded by the money. What they say, money is the root of all evil. The root of all evil. He's got some more people that he said he's going to expose. Like I said, I don't condone this dude. I really don't like to bring him up, but you just can't just ignore certain situations. I'm telling you, stop messing with this dude, man. Don't even mention his name. Don't get caught up in the back and forth with dude, because like I said again, he don't play by the rules. He ain't playing fair. As we say, they ain't playing fair. Okay? So you get out here and get, impulsive. Decide you want to get on your gram and just go at this cat. You better be sure that you ain't got no cobwebs in your closet. I don't like to use skeletons. You ain't got no cobwebs in there, because if he finds something, he's going to expose you, and then you're going to have some explaining to do. Or you don't have to explain at all. It's up to you. But you're going to be looking kind of crazy. You'll be looking at you like you got 4 or 5 heads on you. The fact of the matter is, they said this dude wasn't going to have a career. I was on the fence. I didn't know, because I just knew the climate of the entertainment. People are thirsty, man. These people out here are thirsty. They do anything for money. They'll do anything. They don't have no discipline. They don't have no standards. It's clout chasing. Not that Nikki is clout chasing. She don't have to. But you are kind of clout chasing, you know, if you know the dude is a certified rat, which he is, and that's facts, then why you even bring up his name? You doing your thing over here, do you. Let son do his own thing. Because once you do that, you better at least have your house in order, because he's going to expose you. He really is going to expose you. And you're not going to like it. And you're going to be walking around looking like a fool. I suggest you people who feel some kind of way regarding this Rain Hill dude to read The Art of War. Gotta be more strategic, man. Gotta be more strategic. Well, that's just my spiel for today. I hope everyone's doing well. Have a great weekend. I'm out.